รักเพราะมีเขาหรือว่าฉันไม่ใช่เรื่องเดียวที่อยากรู้แต่มันก็คงจะสายถ้าจะให้ฉันพูดออกไปก็เธอน่ะมีเขาฉันก็ควรที่จะเข้าใจก็แบบว่ามันยังคิดอยู่อยากให้เธอลองคิดดูก็เผื่อวันพรุ่งนี้เธอจะเปลี่ยนใจตอนนี้คงทำได้เพียงแค่รอและมันก็คงต้องยอมก่อนก็แล้วจะให้ฉันทำยังไงก็แบบว่าเธอจะเหงาขึ้นมาเวลาที่ไม่มีใครให้ฉันไปหาเธอได้ไหมถ้าเกิดว่ามีความลับที่ฉันยังไม่อยากจะบอกถ้าเกิดว่ามีคำถามที่ไม่อยากได้ยินคำตอบถ้าเกิดว่าไม่มีเขาเธอจะมองฉันดูกระจอกไหมก็แบบว่าเอาจริงๆไม่อยากจะได้ยินคำปลอบใจแล้วถามว่ารักเธอไหมฉันก็คงจะตอบว่ามากแหละแต่ถามว่าเกลียดเธอไหมบางทีมันก็ตอบยากแหละก็แบบว่ามันไม่ทราบเลยที่จริงแต่คิดอะไรอยู่บางทีก็ให้ความหวังชอบมาเล่นอะไรก็ไม่รู้เล่นอะไรก็ไม่รู้ถ้าเธอไม่ได้รักกับเขาเราจะได้รักกันไหมเป็นคำถามที่ยังคล่องใจเธอไม่รักเพราะมีเขาหรือว่าฉันไม่ใช่เรื่องเดียวที่อยากรู้ถ้าเธอไม่ได้รักกับเขาเธอจะมองฉันเป็นไหมถ้าหากเราไม่เจอชาไปถ้าหากไม่ใช่เขาจะเป็นฉันได้ไหมหรือความจริงไม่ว่าอย่างไงเธอก็ไม่รักฉันอยู่ดี ที่ทักไปหาทุกวันจะให้ฉันทำยังไงได้นะถ้าเกิดว่าไม่มีเขาอะไรมันคงจะง่ายนะก็แบบว่าตอบได้ไหมว่าเป็นที่ฉันว่าเขาตอนนี้มันค้างคาก็แบบว่าฉันไม่อยากจะเดาเลยบางทีถ้าอยู่กับเขาก็คิดว่าทำไมไม่ใช่เราว่าที่จริงก็รู้คำตอบแต่ความจริงแล้วมันก็เศร้านะช่างแม่งไม่อยากจะเล่าแล้วโซดาผสมกันเหล้านะจะเกิดคืนนี้ฉันเมาโทรไปหาเธอไม่ต้องเดานะเธอคงจะอยู่กับเขาถ้าเธอไม่ได้รักกับเขาเราจะได้รักกันไหมเป็นคำถามที่ยังคล่องใจเธอไม่รักเพราะมีเขาหรือว่าฉันไม่ใช่เรื่องเดียวที่อยากรู้ถ้าเธอไม่ได้รักกับเขาแค่จะมองฉันเป็นไหมถ้าหากเราไม่เจอชาไปถ้าหากไม่ใช่เขาจะเป็นฉันได้ไหมหรือความจริงไม่ว่าอย่างไงเธอก็ไม่รักฉันแต่มันก็คงจะสายถ้าจะให้ฉันพูดออกไปก็เธอน่ะมีเขาฉันก็ควรที่จะเข้าใจก็แปลว่ามันยังคิดอยู่อยากให้เธอลองคิดดูก็เผื่อวันพรุ่งนี้เธอจะเปลี่ยนใจตอนนี้คงทำได้เพียงแค่รอและมันก็คงต้องยอมก่อนก็แล้วจะให้ฉันทำยังไงก็แปลว่าเธอจะเหงาขึ้นมาเวลาที่ไม่มีใครให้ฉันไปหาเธอได้ไหม
Hello 1 2 3 go เสียงยังไม่มาโอเคสวัสดีครับ How are you doing everybody นะครับทานข้าวหรือยังเอ่ยเรียบร้อยใช่ไหมครับเข้ามาแล้วกี่คนเอ่ย17-18 คนแล้วตอนนี้โอเคครับสำหรับใครที่เข้ามาแล้วนะครับพิมพ์ชื่อนามสกุล ID student นะครับลงไปใน Line Group เลยอีกครั้งนะครับสำหรับใครที่เข้ามาแล้วนะฮะจอยเข้ามาแล้วรีบเขียนชื่อนามสกุลนะครับ ID student ลงไปใน Line เลยครับเดี๋ยววันนี้เราเรียนคลาสที่8ก็มานั่งทำlistening 100 ข้อนะครับแล้วก็part reading ก็แล้วแต่เวลาจะเอื้อนะฮะก็น่าจะประมาณสัก50 ข้อถึงประมาณนั้นคิดว่านะครับเดี๋ยวตัดทำทีละพาร์ทอีกทีหนึ่งนะฮะเข้ามาแล้วพิมพ์ชื่อลงไปในไลน์เลยครับ check attendance นะครับไม่ยากง่ายๆSo today, ECP, right? English for Career Preparation is all about TOEIC test preparation, class number 8 here. So the topic that I'm going to cover it would be like part 3 conversation, a sample part, and tip and strategy for listening test. But overall, we have to do the listening test for 100 items, okay? And then we're gonna go through for reading comprehension, tip and strategy here. And then a grammar part, verb and transformation. But I don't think that we could explain a little bit more about that. Just list for the course syllabus and that's it. Yeah. All right. Shall we start for today's class? Right. Okay. So first of all, TOEIC part 3, I would say that this one might be very important for the score. If you are expecting to get at least 700 from overall score, it would be you need to prepare a lot for a conversation or listening skill, right? So here would be like a sample question that we are going to go through in this section, right? For example, like a two men and let's say there are a man and a woman in this conversation. So actually they are talking about some particular topic. For example, like this, could you make some copies for this report for me, please? I need 225. I hope that is not too many. So the man asks requests or permissions like that. Okay. And the woman reply is not, but I hope you don't need them soon. Things are really busy now and there are 3 jobs ahead of you. So it means that the reason why that we are we have to listen what you are talking about, right? And then the man says that's okay. I actually don't need them today at all. But can you have them ready before the conference tomorrow morning? And the woman replied back, that shouldn't be a problem. I have them all copied, collated, and stapled before the conference begins, right? Things like that. What you need to do is that get the main idea first and then ask for, like a detail and time specification. So the possible question would be how many copies for the report does the man need? So we need to listen for detail and number, right? Okay, specific information here. And when does he need them? So sometimes this kind of question that a little bit tricky just because when it comes to the test, so maybe you need to listen carefully just because maybe all possible choices contained in that listening drill. Yeah, and the last one would be why can't the woman make a copy now? So this is the reason why that we are going through for 3 questions from each conversation. Okay, it's not that hard. Okay, so for this slide, it's all about tips on how to do listening section, right? The first one is that when you do a practice test, only listen one. That is the reason that I just want all of you to practice listening test together. Okay, and then what you need to do is that try to identify your listening weaknesses and work on improving these areas. Okay, it means that if you have a problem with a conversation or a talk, so what you need to do is that just do practice in that section. That's it. Okay, and on the question sheet, underline keyword. But sometimes for the real test, when you are going to take the TOEIC exam in the real test day, you are not allowed to do any kind of underline keyword. So what you need to do is that practice beforehand and then try to come up with your own personalized tip and strategies. Okay, and the last one would be practice different types of listening situation. So here I would suggest that you have to focus on conversation and talk, and that's it. จบไปแล้วนะครับสำหรับ listening ใครที่เพิ่งเข้ามาแล้วนะครับก็พิมพ์ชื่อนามสกุล ID student เราจะเริ่มทำ test นะครับ100 ข้อนะครับเดี๋ยวขอให้นิสิตเนี่ย prepare หน่อยแล้วกันนะครับเราจะเริ่มโซโล่ยาวเลยนะครับก็คือ100 ข้อเลยในลิงก์นี้นะครับ everybody มันขึ้นอันนี้ก่อนเลยโอเคถ้าพร้อมแล้วนะครับก็ไล่ทำไปด้วยกันแล้วกันนะครับ 1 2 3
approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're moving some furniture.
B.
They're entering a meeting room.
C.
They're sitting at a table.
D.
They're cleaning the carpet.
Statement C
They're sitting at a table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's hanging up a shirt.
B.
He's sweeping a floor.
C.
He's fixing a light.
D.
He's holding some clothes.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
She's putting paper in a copy machine.
B.
She's wiping the outside of a file cabinet.
C.
She's stapling some documents together.
D.
She's closing the door to an office.
Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
The woman is sawing some wood.
B.
The woman is lifting a box.
C.
The man is using a hammer.
D.
The man is organizing a toolbox.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
A man is standing in front of a group.
B.
A man is reaching into a bag.
C.
Some people are entering a building.
D.
Some people are getting onto a bus.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
She's setting a glass bottle on a shelf.
B.
She's pressing a button on a device.
C.
She's removing her safety gloves.
D.
She's taking a lab coat off of a hook.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
A banner is suspended from a window.
B.
An umbrella has been opened to provide shade.
C.
Some potted plants have been placed in a courtyard.
D.
Some leaves have fallen on a walkway.
Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
When does the shop close?
A.
Yes, at the workshop.
B.
No, they're new clothes.
C.
At 9 o'clock tonight.
Number 8.
Who's scheduled to clean the kitchen?
A.
By the sink.
B.
Yes, every day.
C.
Jack is.
Number 9.
How will we get to the hotel from the airport?
A,
We'll take a taxi.
B,
About 45 minutes.
C.
Will that be everything?
Number 10.
Is Teresa out of the office today?
A,
Those tickets are sold out.
B,
No, she's just gone to lunch.
C.
I completed that yesterday.
Number 11.
Which food supplier do you use?
A,
In the vegetable aisle.
B,
On a weekly basis.
C.
We use E&G Food Company.
Number 12.
Could you help me set up this window display?
A,
A window seat.
B,
Yes, I was in a play.
C.
I'd be happy to.
Number 13.
Why is this package here?
A,
$3.50.
B,
I'll carry it upstairs.
C.
An online retailer.
Number 14.
Which menu item do you recommend?
A,
I'd suggest the pasta.
B,
Do you have this shirt in blue?
C.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Number 15.
Do you know who requested technical support?
A,
Sorry, I just got into the office.
B,
The sports team is doing well.
C.
2 years of technical school.
Number 16.
Where does Takumi keep the ink cartridges for the printer?
A,
Yes, that'd be great.
B,
To get it replaced.
C.
In the supply room.
Number 17.
Ali is going to Jessica's retirement party, isn't he?
A,
I don't think they worked together.
B,
Brand new tires.
C.
No thanks. I already ate.
Number 18.
Why don't you go to the trade show with Franklin and Jane?
A,
No, I didn't see it.
B,
Because I have a major report to finalize that week.
C.
Usually in San Francisco.
Number 19.
When are we ordering more gloves for the laboratory?
A,
The latest test results.
B,
It's close to the post office.
C.
We've got extras in the cabinet.
Number 20.
Doesn't this movie theater seat 500 people?
A,
Tickets are $15.
B,
Not quite that many, no.
C.
We should be finished soon.
Number 21.
Would you like to make an appointment with a nutritionist?
A,
A client luncheon.
B,
I'm scheduled for the 14th.
C.
The fruit is on the table.
Number 22.
Did you know that the Vienna Orchestra is giving a concert here soon?
A,
No. Where will it be?
B,
Classical literature.
C.
The opening piece was great.
Number 23.
What's the marketing department working on?
A,
I'm on the accounting team.
B,
That was a good commercial.
C.
To the second floor.
Number 24.
Isn't it hot in here?
A,
A hat and scarf.
B,
For a quick phone call.
C,
The air conditioner's behind me.
number 25.
Do you want to drive to the convention center or would you like me to?
A,
That's all we needed.
B,
The first entrance on the left.
C,
I can drive since you did last time.
number 26.
Could you pick up some more paper for the printer?
A,
Alan said that he would.
B,
No, I haven't seen it.
C,
A technician.
number 27.
I'm about to order lunch now if you're hungry.
A,
Next to the telephone.
B,
Bus number 5.
C,
Can I see the menu?
number 28.
Where's the camera on this computer?
A,
No, I don't think so.
B,
Email it by tomorrow, please.
C,
On the top edge of the monitor.
number 29.
The conference is in Helsinki this year, isn't it?
A,
Here's the itinerary.
B,
About 5,000 participants.
C,
I was supposed to call him.
number 30.
Should I schedule the inspection for Monday or Wednesday?
A,
Yes, I'll have a few.
B,
Mondays are less busy.
C,
Please inspect these boxes.
number 31.
Let's talk about how the business trip went.
A,
We have a client meeting right now.
B,
The travel agency.
C,
I saw it last week.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
I just got a call from Mr. Benson, the owner at 488 Oak Street, where we're doing that big interior renovation. He was a little upset. He says the wrong color countertop has been installed in his kitchen.
That's strange. I placed the order for that countertop myself. It was white marble, if I remember correctly. I'd better order a replacement immediately.
Okay, I'll call Mr. Benson back and let him know we're ordering him a new one right away.
Number 32. Who is Mr. Benson? Number 33. Why did Mr. Benson call? Number 34. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Lucia. I think we're almost ready for the cooking class tomorrow. We have a lot of people signed up, even though it's the first one we've held here at the store.
I know. I really hope this will help boost our sales. The chef teaching the class will be using a lot of the equipment we sell here in the store, so hopefully the students will buy it to use at home.
Yes, you're right. Oh, that reminds me. We got a shipment of new cookware this morning. I'll go put everything on the shelves now.
Number 35. What is taking place tomorrow? Number 36. What does the woman hope will happen? Number 37. What does the man say he will do next? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Dave, have you had a chance to meet Yan-Mei Lee, the new head of marketing yet?
No, I haven't had time. I was busy with the launch of our new smartphone last week. Have you met her?
Yeah, she seems very approachable. Her last job was with a computer manufacturer, so I think she's a really good fit for the company. So, how did the new product launch go?
Really well. We started in Europe and we'll expand to North America. I'm actually going there next week.
Number 38. According to the speakers, what happened last week? Number 39. What industry do the speakers work in? Number 40. What will the man do next week? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Jin-sang. Oh, I was wondering, have you noticed how cold it's been here in the coffee shop lately?
Actually, yes. I wonder if it's because the side door hasn't been closing properly. That door should close automatically. Maybe a hinge is broken or needs to be adjusted.
Well, I'm really concerned about the temperature. Our customers don't want to sit in a cold coffee shop. I'll try to get a repair person to come and fix it today.
Actually, you don't need to call. I used to work at a hardware store.
Number 41. Where do the speakers work? Number 42. Why is the woman concerned? Number 43. What does the man imply when he says,
I used to work at a hardware store.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi. I saw an advertisement for the Pick Easy camera in today's newspaper, but the price shown on the display here in your store is different than what was listed in the ad.
Oh, okay. My manager here can help you. Mr. Jensen? Sure. Sorry about the confusion. That camera just went on sale today, and we haven't changed the price on our display yet.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'd like to buy it then.
Great. And that camera comes with a 2-year warranty. But for another $25, you can extend it to 5 years. Would you like to do that?
Number 44. What product are the speakers discussing? Number 45. What problem does the woman mention? Number 46. What does the manager offer the woman? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Okay, I finished examining your teeth. Everything looks healthy. Do you have any concerns?
Yes, actually. It's nothing serious, but sometimes my teeth hurt a little when I brush them.
Maybe you're brushing too hard, or you're using the wrong type of toothbrush. I have a pamphlet about that. Here you go. This has some useful recommendations.
Thanks, I'll read it. And by the way, I recently moved, so I need to update my patient file.
Okay. Please give your new address to our receptionist on your way out.
Number 47. Where does the conversation most likely take place? Number 48. What does the man give to the woman? Number 49. What does the man ask the woman to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Charlie. This is Cora from Thomasville Marketing. We're impressed with your qualifications, and we'd like to offer you the position at our Chicago office.
Thank you. That's exciting news. Moving to Chicago would be a big decision for me, though, so I'll need to think about it.
Well, we'd really like to fill the position this week.
Okay, I understand.
If you accept the position, we'd like you to come to Chicago soon to meet the team you'd be working with. And of course, Thomasville Marketing always pays for business-related air travel and taxi expenses.
Number 50. What type of business does the woman work for? Number 51. What does the woman mean when she says,
We'd really like to fill the position this week.
Number 52. According to the woman, what does the company always pay for? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Kamiko, what are you posting on the notice board?
Hi, Amelia. I'm organizing a company team for a charity event next weekend. It's a 10-kilometer run through the city. The money raised will be used for a neighborhood playground.
Sounds good. By the way, I usually run with some of our colleagues during lunch. I'll talk to them tomorrow about joining the team.
Great. Thanks, Amelia. We need 10 people to make a full team.
Hey, there's Martin. He likes running too. Martin, want to join our team? We're participating in a 10-kilometer run for charity. It's next weekend.
Next weekend? I wish I could, but I'll be in Washington for a conference then.
Number 53. What are the speakers mainly talking about? Number 54. What does Amelia offer to do tomorrow? Number 55. Why will the man be in Washington? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
John, a customer is looking for this winter boot in a size 10. Could you find that for me, please?
Actually, I'm just finishing my shift now.
I'd really appreciate it if you could get this one last thing before you go.
Okay, sure. Oh, last time I was in the stockroom, I noticed that we've sold out of a lot of sizes in this style. I'll go look, but it might be a good idea to ask the customer if she'd be interested in a different style.
Number 56. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 57. Why does the man decline the woman's request at first? Number 58. What does the man say about an item? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Sorensen, it's Tony Reed calling from E-Energy Insight. I appreciate having the opportunity to tell you about our energy management software.
Sure. As the manager of a large bank, I know that our energy bills are quite substantial. We're always looking for ways to cut energy costs.
Well, our software automatically controls the lighting, heating, and cooling of multiple rooms, as well as the energy needed for operating machines. It redirects the energy where it's needed so that there's no waste.
Interesting. Would it be possible for you to give us a demonstration of how it all works?
Number 59. Why is the man calling? Number 60. What does the woman say she is interested in? Number 61. What does the woman request? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and floor plan.
Thanks for calling the Forrester Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm arranging the annual awards banquet for my company. I checked your website. Can I reserve the Rose Hall for May 15th?
Let me check the schedule. I'm afraid the Rose Hall's unavailable that day. The Sunflower Hall is available. It's $50 more expensive than the Rose Hall, but it's larger.
That's okay.